Hey, boys and girls. Yesterday we talked about how to make our good writing even better, how to make our writing easier for others to read. Today I want to show you this great story that someone wrote here. I want you to show you this story and listen as I read the story. Okay. It says, me and Dad and my sister went to the mountain. Let's see what happens next. We went down the sled. Oh, I can't wait to read the next page to see what happens when they went down on the sled. Uh-oh. What in the world? Okay, when I saw this page, I was disappointed. I really wanted to know what came next in the story. So I went back and reread it again last night. It says, me and Dad and my sister went to the mountain. We went down the sled. I can kind of sound it out. The, in, then, we played in the snow. Okay, I can kind of figure it out, but that was really hard to figure out the ending. Today I want to teach you when we can't read our own writing or we can't read a friend's writing, how we can fix it. Because we want other people like me to be able to read your stories. Okay, let's take a look at this for just a minute here. There's a couple of things we need to check out. Does our writing have spaces between the words? Well, this page has spaces between our words, doesn't it? Let's check here. This page has spaces between the words, but uh-oh. This one does not have spaces between the words, so that makes it very difficult to read. So we're going to have to work on that. Let's kind of try to sound this out and write what they're saying with spaces between the words. Since there's enough room on this line, I'm going to do it there. And I'm going to use my special pen. Okay, this is then. So then. Okay, we got a space, don't we? We played, got a space, played, space in, the, got a space, snow. Make sure you space, okay? Then we played in the snow. So, I do have spaces between the words now. Let's go back and look. Did this person use neat handwriting? Yes, that handwriting is very neat. You need to use good handwriting so the reader can read your work. Okay? Is there enough letters in each word? Okay, I think a lot of these are. Me and Dad and my sister went to the mountain. There's probably enough. We went down the sled. Then we played in the snow. I know that on some of these, there is probably not enough letters in the words. The, n. Okay, I know I can add an E here. Then we played. I think we're going to have an A in there, aren't we? In. In. I know that there's an I there. In the sn. If you just add a few letters, that makes it easier to read. Now, you can always get someone that's at your house to help you with the spelling, okay? Then we played. That's not how you spell played exactly. You can read it, but you can get somebody to help you spell played correctly. In the snow needs a W there. Now we can read it good. Okay, now we want to go back and see if someone can help us with other words in our story. Me and Dad and my sister. Sister needs an ER there. Me and my dad and my sister went to the mountain. Mountain is a hard word. I do not expect you to know how to spell mountain. Maybe somebody in your house can tell you how to spell mountain. If they can't, you can leave it just like that because I can tell what that is. But this is how you spell mountain. You can get somebody to help you. We every word has to have a vowel, so we have to figure that out. Down the sled. Just reading that, I'm thinking of something we thought about yesterday. Does that make sense? We went down the sled. Maybe we went down on the sled. I think they probably rode the sled down the mountain. Okay. Then we played in the snow. We made sure all of those were correct. Now, let's see if it has periods. Me and Dad and my sister went to the mountain. Period. So the next word on the next page should start with what? An uppercase letter. And it did. We went down on the sled. What goes at the end? A period. I'm going to put it with my special pen. Then we played in, I forgot something. If that ends with a period, what should this be? Yes, an uppercase T. Then we played in the snow. What goes at the end? Period. Right. Okay. Now, today, what you are going to do is you are going to take your writing, just like Mrs. Wood has her writing here that she wrote, and you're going to go through and look on the slide and see if you did all of these things. Do you have spaces between your words? After you check and see, put a check mark. It has neat handwriting. If you used neat handwriting, put a check there. If you have enough letters in each word for it to make sense, put a check mark there. It has word walls spelled correctly. That means words that you should already know how to spell are spelled correctly. If it does, put a check. It has periods at the end of your sentences. If it does, put a check mark. So I want you to go do that with your writing now and then put it on the green side until tomorrow in your folder so that we'll be ready to write. Okay, go get your writing and do those things.